Today we're making quarantine cocktails for your Zoom happy hour. A lot of us have been doing that. It's kind of the nature of things right now. It's the only way to connect with your friends. So I've been making syrups lately. The other day, if you've kept up with my feed, I made a mango ginger syrup. Really easy. Check it out. It's delicious. You can use it in multiple ways. Today I made a honey and thyme simple syrup, which is just honey water. Essentially, you have a 1-to-1 ratio of water to honey, or you can put a little more honey in if you like it sweeter. You boil it on the stove. You put your herbs or your fruit peels, or leave it plain. You reduce a little of the liquid, and then you're done. It only takes a few minutes, and you have a different kind of a sweetener for your cocktails or for anything else. And it's good for right now because even though we're using it in a cocktail, honey is really good for you. So our first drink, we're going to make a cocktail with bourbon. It's delicious. It's a cocktail I've been experimenting with and using different materials in, and it's just so tasty. So let's get started. Okay, so far in our cocktail shaker, I'm putting in 1.5 to 2 ounces of bourbon. Then I'm going to go ahead and put about 1 ounce of our honey and thyme simple syrup. We're going to put in about 1 ounce of lime juice. I like limes for just about everything. You could use lemons in. We're going to pour that in. We're going to pour in 3 ounces of apple cider. Any kind of good apple juice. We're going to put some ice in here. We're going to shake it up. Shake it up really, 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 really well. I'm going to put a little ice in our glass here. Okay. Now these things are kind of funny. You really do sometimes have to pop the top to get the air going. And then I like to hit it on the side, and then it allows you to open it. There we go. You can strain it too. You don't have to use that. But I like to add in some of the ice so I'm not like wasting all my ice. Let's see. We're going to finish that with a little thyme and a cute straw. Oh my God, so good. Delicious. You have to try it. So now with our mango ginger syrup, we're going to make a mango ginger margarita. I'm going to put a little bit of ice into this prepared glass. This right here is salt and tahini, so it's got just a tiny bit of a salty, spicy rim. I like to mix them together. You can also mix it with sugar if you like a sweeter rim. I just rim it with the lime juice, and then I dip it in the salt. And then you have to be a little careful when you put your ice in after you have a rimmed glass to make sure that none of the rim gets inside the glass. So now we're working with tequila. We're going to do 2 ounces of our tequila in our cocktail shaker. We are going to go ahead and do 1 ounce of our mango syrup. It's nice and thick. Delicious. Then we're going to do 1 ounce of lime juice. You still need that tartness in a margarita, especially so that they don't get too sweet. We're going to put our ice in. Close this up. Margaritas should be very well shaken. you've shaken it, we've got our delicious mango margarita here. Nice. Oh, and it has such a pretty color. Let's see. Yeah. Margaritas are my favorite. This is delicious.